should be living a good life all over the place, all over the place. We should be soaking up sun, shine all over our face, all over our faces. We were made for greatness.
Hi, I'm Crystal Chappelle, and we are in beautiful New York City in the heart of the West Village, where my straight friends and I are going to check out some really cool, hip, trendy gay bars. So come along for the ride. I'm here with my great friend Liz Kiefer,
Hi.
the lovely Liz Kiefer, and the beautiful Lisa, who's our mixologist for the day. We're at the Cubby Hole on 4th and 12th in the Village. We're going to talk a little bit about what makes the Cubby Hole the best Cubby Hole around. Okay, Lisa, how long has this been here?
Well, it's been here for 27 years, but it wasn't the Cubby. It became the Cubby Hole in 1994. It used to be called DT Fat Cats. And at that time, it was a completely different look and vibe. It was all black.
No wonder I didn't
Wow.
recognize it.
You just walked right by
I
it.
used to live here 25 years ago across the street. Never knew it existed.
But this is a happening place. I mean, you
Yes.
got a lot of people come here. What kind of people frequent?
It's a mixed place. At one time, it was exclusively a lesbian bar, but now it's everybody's welcome. It's primarily, our clientele is primarily gay and lesbians, but straight people are more than welcome, and they often come.
I want to know about what you got going on here. How did this happen? Did people just start hanging things up there, or?
Tanya, the owner, she started buying little different things and hanging them off the wall. And what's interesting is it changes with the seasons and the holidays.
Oh,
So
really?
this is pretty much standard from April until October. And then October will be all pumpkins.
Oh, I mean the entire thing.
Oh,
It's all
so
pumpkins.
hence the
Entirely
fish
pumpkins.
and the summer and the water
Exactly,
motif
yeah.
at the moment.
The prettiest time, in my opinion, is Christmas, when it's
I
all
bet.
Christmas balls that reflect all the lights
Oh, I'm
and
coming
stuff.
back for the balls.
And it goes, and New Year's is, well, snowflakes, Christmas balls, and then you have Valentine's Day where it's all hearts, and St. Patrick's Day where it's all clovers like that.
Great
Yeah.
place to come celebrate holidays.
Yes, it's fantastic. It's very festive.
Now,
all
where does
year
she
round.
get? Where does Tanya get all of this stuff? Are these artists that
Different.
donated? Or?
No, they're just different stores, different, party stores, really.
Can a customer come in and
Well,
offer to
That's the
bring
story
something
of
and
the
hang it?
stuff behind the bar. The stuff here is a traditional thing. Our regular customers started bringing in little souvenirs from whatever vacations they would take, and we started hanging them up. So the stuff back here is actually from all over the States and all over the world.
Wow. Now, I want to know about the hanging Barbie dolls.
That's the newest. That is actually me.
What is you?
Not me. I got this.
I don't even know what that's.
During Christmas time, I was shopping for some decorations for my tree at home, and I was in this store, and I saw this. It was called Dolly Garland, and it's supposed to be to go around your Christmas tree. So I took it home.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
Isn't that good?
And I tried it, and it didn't quite work with my Christmas tree. It wasn't like tacky enough.
Now, where did you
know.
get it? Because I want to get one.
There's a store called House of Cards on 8th Street, right over here, and they had these. So I said, you know what? These would look fantastic.
We can dress them up too in costume.
Okay. So you went and you got this, and it didn't look right in the
Right.
tree.
So I said, this would look fantastic behind the bar, and sure enough, they do. They fit right in.
I love that.
The only problem is that people sometimes think that the ceiling is like a souvenir shop. So you have to be. They like to take.
Well,
things
now-
to
Do they grab at it?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, let's just look.
They have one too many of your signature
The
drinks.
funniest-
Who didn't take their Barbie and check to see if the genitalia was there? I mean, I did.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Please.
You're right.
The funniest thing is that someone one time had taken one of these little plastic goldfish, and they sent us in the mail a package of pictures, and each picture was like it got more and more into focus, and you finally came. It had the goldfish on a lounge chair by a pool, with these little sunglasses on, saying "Hi, Cubby," meaning like he had escaped from the Cubby and was now enjoying himself in some lounge chair.
Traveling goldfish who has a better life than me,
That's kind
honestly.
of like the person that goes around the world and everybody takes pictures with it. What's his name?
Flat Stanley.
Stanley.
Another
Okay.
another inanimate object I'm jealous of, but let's not get into that. Well,
that
this
was very
is
funny.
an amazing place. I love that it's so colorful and so lively. You were talking about, what people, how this makes them feel. You mentioned the Mardi Gras. Some people sort of see it as.
Right, everybody comes in with a different impressions. We get a lot of New Orleans Mardi Gras. Some people think it's, especially during the Christmas time, that they're inside of a snow globe, almost. Especially
I'd
at
love
night
to be
as
inside
well.
the snow globe.
I like that idea.
At one time, it was like an under the sea. People were coming out when Nemo, that
Yes.
Disney movie was out. They felt like it was sort of like that. You get all sorts of different opinions.
Well, okay, so I have a question for you. Do you have seasonal drinks? I mean, do you, like when you change the theme of the place, do you?
Sometimes, well, for the summer
I'm
we
just
have
trying
a
to
Cubby
get it right.
Hole.
She's trying to get it. I know you're trying to get a drink. Could we please?
Well, for the summer, we're trying to do that now. We're actually trying to make your familiar drinks, but that have a beach theme, like Sex on the Beach and Sea Breeze and Rum Bay Breezes and those sorts of things. So it does change a little bit.
Well, would you like to share with us some of your drinks?
Would you like a Sex on the Beach?
I'd like some sex on the
Ooh,
beach.
let's have sex on the beach.
Ian, Liz?
I'm very.
Sex on the Beach.
Whoop!
Which is a classic, but a good.
I don't even know what's in a sex on the beach. I'll be honest with you, I'm more of like a straight vodka girl.
Have you ever had sex on a beach?
Yes, and I've actually almost broken a chin while doing it, but that's a whole other story that we don't need to get into.
Okay.
That's a whole nother show. Sex gone awry.
On the beach.
Sex with injury. Sex in the ER.
You didn't end up in the ER, did you?
No.
Okay. I had some wild times on the beach.
Why not? You could,
Yeah,
you could
I
stand
suppose
in
you
a
could.
few
I suppose you could.
unfortunate
You could have.
places, but nothing you can't clean. Sorry,
I'm a
Lisa.
California girl. I grew up there, so that beach.
Grab a hose.
She just shake it.
And it's pretty. Oh. Okay. Does this come with any kind of like umbrella? Or...
It should, but we're out of them at the moment, so I'll just put a.
Oh, no, cherries. Good. All right. So here we go. We're at the Cubby Hole with Lisa, and she's just made some awesome sex on the beach. So let's try this out.
Cheers to sex on the beach.
Be with you in a minute. That is one of the finest things I've ever had.
Fine sex on the beach.
Great.
Well done.
Thank you.
And thanks for having us here at the Cubby
Thank
Hole.
you. It's a pleasure.
From what I understand, this guy or gal came here in 1994 and hasn't left. That's how good the Cubby Hole is. What I love about this place is that anybody can come here. Gay, straight, it doesn't matter. They've got their arms open. And that's what makes the Cubby Hole a yes on our list of Straight Girls Guide to Gay Bars. Well done.
I passed a stranger on the street. He asked me for a light. He looked at me kind of funny when I stopped to think twice. I said, my heart is full of darkness, and I don't know what to do. He said, I'm just trying to smoke a cigarette here. I didn't mean to intrude.